Mickey.
Coming at you from the Po
The Po
House.
House.
Don't wait for me, just say it. Just blurt it out. I've been eating spinach, so if I'm like sucking on my teeth, that's why, because it gets stuck in your teeth. Anyway, so our next movie review,
28 weeks later.
the sequel to
28 days later.
Ooh, imagine that. All right, so it's rated R.
Mm-hmm.
Come out.
The only reason we're doing this now is because I just bought it recently, so I didn't do it. We didn't do it before.
Plus, we're just a little crazy. So anyway, so it came out in 2007. It was directed by Juan Carlos Fresnadillo. I don't know, carry my own dang writing. Produced by Enrique Lopez Lavigne. Excuse me, Andrew McDonald and what does that say? Something Alan Reich. It stars Robert Carlyle, Rose Byrne, Jeremy Renner, Harold Perrineau, Catherine, I can't see now, McCormick, Macintosh Muggleton, Imogen Poots, and Idris Elba. Tell us, Jacob, about it. A little synopsis, if you please.
Well, 28 days was the zombie one, so this is 28 weeks after the initial outbreak. And since
it's in where?
It took place in Great Britain.
Yeah.
So the first movie, the virus, the whatever, the contagion is all contained on that island, the Great British Island. I'm sure I'm messing that up. So and then this one, when it starts off contained there. And so they've all died off essentially, or they've killed them off, all of the zombie people. So they're starting to let people come back into Great Britain again. But then due to like some weird gene or whatever, like a recessive kind of gene, it's this mom then she holds it, like, but she doesn't contract it, but she can pass it on, so she's a carrier. And so because she's a carrier, she then gets found, and then she passes it on to somebody else, and then her husband, who
left her to die.
And it starts up the whole thing again.
Yes. And it's interesting to note, too, that it can be passed not just by a bite, but by kissing, because that's how she transferred it to her husband. They
like
were just
saliva,
kissing.
I think.
Mm-hmm. So it's fast acting. Super fast acting. So they're not really, again, zombies because they don't die, but they're zombie-like. So what'd you like about it?
It was more the fast, scary zombies, which they are scary. I
don't like them.
What did I put?
You just read it. Shh. It's crappy. No, creepy.
It had a very creepy vibe. It was very tense, too, in a lot of places, like the first one. Yeah, and the zombies are scary. They're fast.
When the action was occurring, it was very, very intense.
Mm-hmm.
But there were some parts where it was kind of slow moving, I felt. But yeah, it was kind of intense when the action was going on. And I like that the zombies can die of starvation and even by being gassed. So I guess that goes along with them, not really being zombies because they're not dead. So you can't use the same, things as
a lot of other zombie movies.
Right. So that you can kill them in other ways that you can kill people. I kind of like that about this movie. What did you not like about it?
Like they use the shaky cam a lot, which I've never been a big fan of that anyway in any movie. Like if you're going to show action, I would much rather it just be focused on the action. Don't move, and just let it all unfold in front of the camera that way. I hate it when they try to shake to make... I know why they do. They try to make you feel like you're there, but it doesn't work because then you can't see anything. And also this movie was like very dark in a lot of places, I think.
I don't care for the fastest zombies. I like it, because then it just makes it more difficult, I guess. And I always like seeing the good win over the bad. And like I said, it was slow moving in many parts of it. And the army was depicted as being very lame. Like they pretty much sucked. And, they train for stuff like this. So I feel like they should have been a little bit better at protecting themselves. And, maybe not everybody, but at least protecting themselves than they were in like...
And they were American Army, too.
Yeah, so that just, please, let's be a little bit more realistic. Okay, what about actors and characters?
They were all fine. Like, I think the acting and everybody was good in that respect. I don't think anybody was, like, bad, really.
No, they were just stupid.
Yeah, but they all did stupid, like, a lot of the characters did, like, stupid things, like, why would you ever do that?
Yeah.
Like, they would leave the group when it made no sense to, or just stand there and scream at somebody instead of running after them. Like because they're running away or whatever.
Yeah.
Like just chase them. What are you standing there for?
Right. You're surrounded by these zombie things or whatever. Just let them run away. Go ahead. Just yell at them. That's gonna help. Yeah. All right.
And there were a bunch of other things too. They were just like, why would you do that?
Stupid. So I feel like the writing wasn't up to par.
Yeah.
Not as good as the first one for sure. And again, the army guys were incompetent. I certainly wouldn't want them protecting us. Don't hire them. You'll get killed. All right. Overall thoughts?
I mean, despite the stupid characters, I still enjoy the movie. I still like it. It's zombies. That's always fun. I don't think it was as good as the first one though.
Not at all.
And which kind of sucks because I feel like it could have been had the characters not been done. I feel like it could have been on par with the first one actually.
Yeah.
But it was mainly the characters just being stupid half the time that it kind of brought it down.
Yeah, I mean, granted, in certain situations like that, you will get some people that will just make stupid decisions because
fear.
they panic and fear and whatnot. But not every single person. There will be at least one person who can keep their calm under pressure.
Right.
Not so in this movie. Yeah. So I mean, it was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay if I never see it again. Yeah, but I mean, if we watch it again, then I'll watch it again. But yeah, so your rating?
I guess just the smiley face.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I had to really think hard about this because I was thinking just the smiling face too. Sorry, I have a headache still. But I guess I would just go with a regular smiley face, you know, not like a really super happy one, but just a regular guy. Or maybe a thumbs up. I don't know.
Yeah, because we still enjoyed it. Just
enjoyed complaining about it. All right, so that was 28 weeks later.
I think that was the first time we've actually had like some seriously negative things to say about a movie.
Yeah, so see, we're capable. We're not all roses and sunshine and rainbows.
We got some thorns too.
Okay, so until the next video, who knows what that will be, because, you know, we're kind of out there. You never know what we're going to do until we do it. We never know what we're going to do until we do it either. We're kind of last minute people like that. We try to make plans, and then they fall through. I don't know. We try. Anyway, so I have a headache, so it makes me talk a lot. Isn't that weird? Why should that be? Because I feel better than I did earlier. That's Jacob.
That's Mickey. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel.
Yes. And tell us below what you thought about this movie. Did you see it? Yeah.
If you saw it. And they kind of set up to make a 28 months later or something. But we have yet to see any news about that. So
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'd be skeptical. Anyway, so yeah. Until the next video, toodles.